Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome. All right, this is your general reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes, okay, for November 2021. But as you know, this is a general message. Take what resonates. Check your other planetary placements, Sagittarius. And time is fluid. All right, here we go. This is messages for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That's for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, for the highest good. All right, Sag, I have pre-shuffled. I want to take 1 second here and I want to say happy Thanksgiving to my American viewers. I really hope that you have an opportunity to get together with those that you love and adore and celebrate the wonderful blessings in your life. Okay, Sagittarius, happy Thanksgiving to those of you celebrating. Okay, I have pre-shuffled, but you know me, I like to keep going. Okay, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, let's get an intuitive life coaching oracle to get the overall message of November. Okay, there we go. Oh, you've got 2, Sagittarius. Love that. Wow. Okay, we have past life connections. You are currently healing past life wounds. So Sagittarius, definitely. I mean, for some of you, absolutely. I mean, we are all working on our, our past lives, our many lives simultaneously. Also, for some of you, this is definitely, past relationships, making peace with ourselves. We can't always make peace with other people, but we can spiritually, energetically, we can. Sometimes it's not appropriate or possible to, to make amends or to, extend an olive branch or to, whatever. But this is definitely taking place on the inside, Sagittarius. And when we say forgiveness, etc., we all know forgiveness is not for the other person. Forgiveness is for ourselves. So that we're not carrying hate, we're not carrying the burdens of, the things of the past. My goodness, my throat is so activated right now. It started just before the camera went on. So, maybe some of you, there could be a conversation that needs to happen, but take that as it resonates. Sometimes it's just not appropriate, but you can write a letter. You can, and I see when I say write that letter or send a text or whatever, sometimes it's just writing it out to get the energy out of you and on the page. And you don't have to send that letter. But it's just, I feel that there's some, releasing of bits and pieces I just heard, just to, really cleanse yourself of any emotional debris that's clinging to you still, Sagittarius. So, and just lots of beautiful healing. I like that in the second one that you had. So this is a 9, definitely. I just want to point that out. 9, 1 + 8 is 9. So you are coming, you were getting to that. There could still be one, particular relationship. My goodness, pardon my throat, just activating. There could be one particular relationship in your life, regardless of what nature that is, family, friends, past romance, sometimes even current situations need to heal, maybe a disagreement that has happened or something. But again, please do what's appropriate, Sagittarius. If it does not make sense to approach somebody, then don't. We don't have to do that on the 3D. It's about energy and it's about you. There are all sorts of rituals that you can... And when I say ritual, I just mean, practices. There are all sorts of different meditations, visualizations that you can do to, cut cords, heal, the past. You can visualize light healing, any wounds. If you can, bless both of you and, ask for peace moving forward, that you were able to leave the past in the past. I mean, that's a whole reading onto its own. But anyway, sorry, I don't mean to stay on that for so long, but I feel that's very important for some of you, just so that you can finally start to heal and move past, because I feel for many of you, there could be an issue that's still lingering, it's affecting how you feel about yourself and about your future and about your life. And and I don't, my goodness, pardon me, Sag. And I just, Spirit does not want you to be held back because of the past. All right. You are too precious. There are too many wonderful things coming to you, we don't, we don't want you to miss out on them, Sagittarius. Okay. Just because of, being held back from the past. All right. 4 and 7. 11. So life path. Nice. 11. Master number. You are about to receive the solution to your problem or concern. Well, I like that. Maybe this reading might be helpful, but I do feel that you have support here. You most definitely have support. And 1 + 1 is 2. So again, maybe with somebody else, it could be with a counselor, a trusted, confidant, mentor, someone that you just really can trust and rely on to, to maybe help you. I know it could also just be information. It could just be, you come across a piece of information that helps you get past that issue. And that's what I do feel, that's why it's like, you are currently healing past life wounds. So, maybe that's that piece of information that will help you get past, not get over. We hardly get over things, but we can move past things and move forward in our lives. Okay, well, I'm going to leave these here as our little signposts. Absolutely. Okay, and let's get into, we're going to do something a little different here. Sagittarius, let's go into the Celtic cross using the wisdom of the oracle. Okay, let's get into this. All right, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Spirit, Angels, and Guides, what is your message? Celtic cross, please. Thank you. Whoa, yes, look at that. New life. Oh, 100. So, oh, yes. Okay, so number 7 here, beautiful. So all that glitters is gold, and this is the heart of the situation, Sagittarius. I do feel that, and this happens to all of us every once in a while in different situations. I feel that, now going forward, because of all this healing and letting go and opening to solutions and, again, to healing yourself, you're able to see things as they really are and not maybe as you had hoped they would be. Perhaps that was something in the past, seeing a situation, sometimes it's hard because, we want what we want. The heart wants what the heart wants. And that's a big challenge. And sometimes the mind wants what the mind wants. And we all have our various reasons for that. But I feel that right now, what is happening for you, Sagittarius, is you're seeing things, as they really are. So even though something is glittering, sparkling, shining, dazzling, I feel that you're able to, here you are, it's like you're able to see into the truth of a situation. You're able to see things now as they really are. I feel that with this healing that's happening for you now and also in November, I feel that it's allowing you to see things so that you can make better decisions, decisions that are better suited to you and to what is right for you, and that's where you start to create this incredible life. And that actually can be as well with this universal mind here. You're about to receive the solution to your problem or concern. You could be the answer to the situation here, Sagittarius, because I feel that you're getting clarity from everything that you've been through and everything that you've learned. There has been a learning, there has been an upgrade in your understanding of yourself and things going on. And that expansion has opened your eyes and opened your intuition more. And there is, kind of crossing here is this new life. It's waiting for you. It's right here. And I feel that, again, as you're moving forward here in November, your ability to not be sidetracked or bedazzled or fooled or any of those things. No, you are getting the clarity. You have the clarity more and more. It's becoming more powerful, more predominant in the way that you see your life and other people. And so, you're just, and it doesn't mean that anything is wrong necessarily. It just means that you're able to see clearly, and therefore you're able to make, and when I say better decisions, Sagittarius, I mean you're able to make better decisions because now you have the clarity. So you have the information. You know, you're about to receive a solution. So I think that you're kind of, you're your own hero here. You're the solution to your own problem. Now, it can also be, you know, you've been talking, and so you can see the truth in conversations that you're having as well, but you have this wonderful new life. And as we said, you know, past life connections, you know, there's your past life, here's your new life. Past life, new life. Past life, new life. So really, this is kind of exciting, Sagittarius, moving on. And I do feel that it's in the challenge position just because, you know, it's coming, and, you know, you're moving forward with it. You're evolving into this new life with this clarity. So I just feel that, you know, it's for some of you, the challenge is like, oh my gosh, am I ever going to, you know, close out a cycle and start this new one? The answer is yes. It's just taking its time. You know, that's always divine timing at work for us, Sagittarius. Absolutely. All right. Well, that's very good. I like this. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Now, for some of you as well, with new life here, some of you could be, you know, again, this can be a new relationship. This can be a new job. This could be moving. This could just, you know, I mean, there's definitely some sort of situation closing out, and it's that healing that's allowing you to move forward in confidence, to move forward in shining hope and delicious anticipation. So I really love this. For some of you, this new life could actually be a new baby on the way, and maybe it's taking its time. You know, there could have been, you know, just challenges, you know, physically, biologically, time-wise. You know, if you're separated from your person, it's kind of hard to conceive, isn't it? So, you know, there just could be some challenges here, and regardless, you know, of how this new wonderful energy is coming into your life. Yeah, I mean, if you're adopting, you know, the borders have been closed for a long time, or, you know, maybe court matters. Anyway, you take it as it resonates in your life, but there's something wonderful. You could be getting a new pet even for some of you. That's beautiful as well. All right, co-create, good heavens. So this is amazing. So definitely at the base of this, the underlying energy here is co-creation. So again, working with other people. Again, if you know, so yeah. So again, a new job, new relationship, new energy. You know, a new child coming into the picture, possibly again for some of you. I think we had this last. One of the last readings I did for you, Sagittarius, there was definitely energy of a child, you know, expanding your family energy there for sure. It doesn't have to be a young baby or, you know, a new baby. It can be, you know, just a beautiful baby of any age. So, you know, but there's wisdom here. We're going forward. You know, this energy that I'm getting for you right now, Sagittarius, is all about a greater understanding and knowledge. I really do. Whatever has happened has grown you, has expanded you. Unfortunately, yes, a lot of our growth, etc., comes through lessons, you know, the school of hard knocks, where, you know, we've had to learn through pain and disappointment. But that is definitely, I just heard shedding. That is, you know, that skin is shedding, that the shadows are receding, which is excellent. And you're starting to see life. So, you know, working with the energies, whether this is other people, again, this could be a new job, new person, new partner, friendships, a professional, you know, if you're looking for a new home, could be working with a real estate agent. Do you want to come out? Do you? Yes. All right. Very good. All right. What is this? So, wow. Higher power. Yes. My gosh. Oh my gosh. I love it. A higher power. So this is the energy of the recent past, the very recent past. And again, I feel that, see this knowledge, there's just so much about expansion, expanding yourself, you know, your wisdom, your understanding. And I feel like higher education with this. And again, that doesn't necessarily mean going back to school. It certainly can for some of you, but it's a 4. So it's about foundation, stability. And I feel that life is opening up to you. You're getting a lot of spiritual downloads, whether you recognize it or not. You know, and you're just seeing things differently. And again, it's from the past and this higher power. You could, many of you who are on your spiritual path, actively working on that, many of you could be doing, chakra balancing and opening meditations. So, you're opening to your own wisdom, you're opening to your guides, your angels, and you're being kind of led that way, and to a higher understanding. And I feel that this is really about your higher power. This is tapping into you and the higher energy, the higher power, the higher wisdom that you have within yourself. And that has started, I don't know, I'm going to say, in the last couple of months, I feel that, you have really, just because of going through what you have gone through, it has started to unlock. It's, sometimes through pain, things crack us open. So, we have no choice but to, sometimes fall to our knees and just, see things for what they are, to realize that, maybe we were going in a direction that, we just were hoping it was what it was rather than what it is. Or, people could have, presented themselves, or situations, jobs could have presented themselves in a certain light, and it just wasn't really it. I kind of feel like that's the devil energy, and releasing yourself from that so that you're able to actually see what situations are and what you're dealing with, the good and the bad and the groovy. All right, let's get another shuffle in here, Sagittarius. Very interesting reading. What is the present situation here? What is the present situation and advice? Okay, what do we have? Thinker. 44, another master number here. This is a very high master number, 44. Plus that's an 8. So again, of the self. And, I think, again, it's really assessing, seeing clearly. So now you're able to make your plans. You're able to contemplate, okay, here's my reality here, so now what? And you're able to make your plans going forward. Sagittarius, you're very savvy. You've got a lot of energy, a lot of spark, a lot of verve for life, a lot of passion. And, I feel that, some of that may have been dimmed a little bit just because of some challenges, but you have it within you. And I think you're really tapping into that so that you can start to move forward into this new life, this new cycle. And I love it. There's a lot of expansion here for you, Sagittarius, a lot. Like, this is definitely a significant, please research 44, which is a master number. Look at what deep knowing. My goodness, this is another 7. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have 7 right in the middle here. We've got 7, we've got 7, we've got 4s galore. 3 and 9 is 12, is 1, blah, blah, is 3. Yeah, wow. Wow. Yes, celebrate. I love this. But you've got, so you've got 2 7s and you have 4, 44. So 4s are very significant. It's about your stability. It's about feeling stable within yourself, stable emotions, stable, getting stability in the 3D in your life. I love this for you. And I love the 7s because I'm sure there's going to be another 7 popping up, because that's good luck. Definitely 100. So deep knowing. Yes, and that's that understanding, and that's helping you transition from, one world to the next with this new life of yours. We also have the moon here, and the man in the moon is looking very happy. So I like this, and I feel that, again, with phases, cycles, time, but you know what you know, and I feel that, you are getting so much stronger within yourself. You are really setting yourself up for an incredible new future here, Sagittarius. I love this energy for you. It couldn't be more beautiful. Absolutely. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I love that. Let's just move this over a bit. This is, I really hope that this is resonating with you, Sagittarius, because, if we don't understand ourselves, if we're not seeing situations, people clearly, it's very difficult to build a solid foundation on illusion. And that is what, this is saying, is that you're seeing things, more clearly now. You may have put a lot of faith in other people, or you just may have been super duper hopeful about, wanting something to go a certain way, and we all are like that. That, sometimes we don't pay attention to the warning signs, or, it's just sort of like we just kind of don't want, we don't want to see what we don't want to see. And in others, it could be, it is a 7, so kind of, there might have been a 7 of Swords type of situation in the past where, somebody could have, not been honest with you, and you may have felt it in your solar plexus. You may have thought, yeah, I kind of, but, because we want to try to believe the best in people. You know what I'm saying, Sag. In any event, that is in the past, and that's what is healing. That is what is healing. I feel that you were just becoming so strong within yourself. I just absolutely love this. Okay, so that's the future. So you are just really moving strong. You're moving forward in an understanding, in knowledge. You are moving through the world with grace. And I just see a figure, doesn't matter what gender, but I see you as the figure just walking. Your back is straight, your head is held high, your chin is up, your eyes are forward, and it's not walking in arrogance. It is just walking because you are enjoying being in your body. You know that you deserve to be here, that you deserve respect, that you deserve to have your dreams come true. You deserve to have good things coming to you. I just love this for you. Gosh, Sagittarius. Oh, woo. Wow. The energy. I just want to sit in this energy. Okay, I think everybody wants to be Sagittarius right now with this energy coming in. All right. This is a very important energy to feel like this. All right, what is the energy? What is Sagittarius at the moment? What is Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What? Message in a bottle. Beautiful. Number 6. It's 15. 1 plus 5 is 6. So, are you impressed with my math skills? Okay. Message in a bottle, Sagittarius. So there is definitely information coming to you. Again, it's like you're about to receive the solution to a concern, to an issue, how to move forward. This is all forward moving energy going into, our new year, 2022. Incredible energy coming through. There's a message just for you. Again, maybe some of you need to send a message to somebody else. Take it as it resonates. This is a general reading, but there's communication happening. But I do feel that really it's for you. Again, you could be getting news of a new job. Maybe some of you will be moving, an award for something that you've been working on for some of you. I just heard that. That's very exciting. Congratulations. You may be getting a promotion. You could be being asked out on a date. You could be getting engaged. There are just any number of things. You could be getting news. Again, if you've been waiting, for something to move forward, it finally is. Wow. It's this dual energy, Sagittarius, of you knowing yourself more, feeling much more comfortable in your skin than you ever have, and being able to tap into that energy now and direct it, because now you are clear about you, what you need, what you want, and moving that forward, creating that wonderful stability internally and externally. As within, so without. I know it's usually as above, so below, same. It's this incredible energy, and I feel that this major shift has happened, or is happening, is just about to happen. Again, it's going to be slightly different timing for each of you, but and now things are coming into play. It's like things that you have been waiting for. They may not be arriving in the way that you years ago or months ago kind of envisioned. I feel like years ago for many of you, but it now is coming together, and it's coming together in a way that makes sense to who you are now and what is important to you and your soul and your heart now. Woo! Wow. I'm loving this. This is amazing. It's very deep, Sag, but you've been through so much. that this is incredible. And this, as they say, when we're going through it and somebody says to us, oh, well, this everything for a reason. And that's true. It is absolutely true. But it's not always what we want to hear when things are really challenging. But you're coming out of that. Okay, let's get into the energies around you. Okay. Go the distance. Yes. Now it's time to roll. We've got an 11. Another 11 here. Beautiful. Yeah. Another master number. So 1111. So there's definitely some solid grounding happening here. I love this. I love this. I love this for you. Going the distance, keep going, don't give up, and I feel that things are actually, for many of you, it's kind of like there's like this waiting, and then all of a sudden, click, and then woof, it's like opening the floodgates, nothing, and then bam, there it is. Everything starts to happen all at once. And that's why it's really important to continue doing your work on yourself, to get yourself grounded, to clear out any energies and things of the past that are holding you back. All right. Milk and honey. How fabulous. This is your hopes and fears. Yes. Another 6 here. Milk and honey. This, and we have our little elephant here, our little Ganesh, mover of obstacles. And, with the trunk up, that's good luck. The symbol with an elephant with their trunk up is good luck. And, milk and honey, the land of milk and honey, it's like sunshine and daisies, and, things are happening. And look at these wonderful globes, these little orbs, I should say. I feel that spirit is just, surrounding you, supporting you. I know you feel it. It's just, and here, the spirit is looking down on you. Okay, I'm going to sneeze just a second. All right, pardon me. So, I like that. I always say, if I sneeze or someone sneezes, it's true. So good. Okay. Ooh, sorry about that. Yes, I love this. This is guided. Plus the rainbow. I think, you are hoping. It's kind of like your pot of gold, but even better. It's like all that glitters, is not gold, but this is, your milk and honey, a very wholesome, natural, just a joyful picnic energy, like just feeling good. Again, more celebrating energy I'm feeling for you. And then our outcome. What is the outcome? What? Outcome. Whoa! Wow! My goodness, that was like. Let me just. Okay. Oh my goodness! Time to go. Wow! 4 and 5, 9. We started out with. Oh my gosh! This is crazy. I love it. Hold on here. Look at the synchronicities. Look at the synchronicities that are happening here. I love this. Here we go. So past life, connections, currently healing past life wounds. It's time to go. We've got a 9 and we've got a 9. 4 plus 5 is 9. 1 plus 8 is 9. Yeah, you're just ready. This new life is waiting for you. And I think, again, the challenge is to get yourself ready to embrace this, to close out a cycle, to do whatever you need to do to heal as much as you can. I mean, healing is a long process, so don't be hard on yourself and say, well, how long is it? Healing takes as long as it takes. We just have to keep working on it. Every single one of us. It's like an ongoing, ongoing situation that we are all in, because we're all healing, we're all at different points, and this is just saying, do what you can so that you can release, let go. I get the vision of monkey bars, Sagittarius. When we were kids, maybe some of you still are, or you still play on the monkey bars, but the monkey bars that went horizontal, and you would just hand to the next bar, to get across. Well, we had to let go of the bar behind us so that we could swing forward to put our hand, and then let go of that bar and swing forward and put our hand. And that is what I'm seeing for you. It's just, moving forward, but we have to let go of the past so that we can keep moving forward, to that destination of crossing, that monkey bars, and then off, and then, go around and do it again. That's kind of life. But I do. So time to go. It's time to release. Time to, go through that wonderful door to, go to the next. Go to the next door, leave things behind and keep moving forward. I love that for you. Wow. Wow. Sagittarius. And I like on the bottom of the deck, imagine, a number 2 here. And I like that energy because it just keeps you fueled and fired. I think, that imagine is, dreaming about what you want for your life now, what makes sense for you now, a little bit of that, magician energy coming in. Okay, let's do. I love this. This is just absolutely beautiful energy. Okay, spirit, guides, angels, all that glitters. Woo, bam. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, some of you have felt trapped, boxed in, uninspired, like feeling that other people had you trapped, that you couldn't spread your wings and move forward. And I think it's because, when we realize that, oh, this is not the situation we thought, that's, because as I said, Sagittarius, you have this incredible energy, this passion, all I see is like, this striking of a match. You've got all this passion and energy that you want to give to your life and to everything. But for many of you, you were definitely feeling boxed in with this energy here. And, other people could have been holding you back, and we could have, sometimes we feel we have responsibilities and we can't, get out of, it's like, oh my gosh. But, now you're not. You're seeing that you have a way forward. And that's what I like. All right, let's keep going. New life. Yes. Again, waiting for things to happen, closing that out. For some of you, that Knight of Wands, good heavens, Page of Wands in reverse, waiting to have that opportunity or that piece of information, something that will allow you to write that up so that you can take a new idea in a direction and start that new journey, that new passion. New life, please. Yeah, this is beautiful. Definitely closing out a cycle, Sagittarius. So exciting. So exciting. Whoa, okay, what do we have? Yeah, yeah. We just need to walk away from something first here. So for some of you, there could definitely be some loose ends with that past life connections card, healing past life wounds, maybe closing out a cycle. There may be some paperwork that still needs to be done, maybe one more legal battle, maybe, whatever that is, giving your notice to move from an apartment, giving your job notice, whatever it is. Because again, in the challenge position with this 8 of Cups, some of you are, you need, you want to walk away from something here, something that's been, unfulfilling. And, but again, because it's in the challenge position, some of you, aren't quite able to do that yet, but you're working on it. Love it. Yeah, putting down those burdens. Definitely putting down burdens that you do not need to carry anymore. Lay them down. You're working on it. I love that. And here we have 6 of Cups, memories, sweetness. So there could be anybody from your past. It could be friends, family members, colleagues, anybody, but there's just some sweetness here. And I feel as well with the energy of this, there could be somebody returning to your life. But if they are Sagittarius, they are very kind. All right. This is if this is somebody, it's somebody who is lovely. All right. Not somebody who is abusive and gaslighting and all of that. All right. Regardless of your relationship with them. So anyway, but I do feel that with this beautiful memories, I feel that you're able to not be haunted by the past is what I'm feeling. You're able to remember, gentler days, because sometimes when we're going through a challenge, like a major challenge, which I believe you have been going through, Sagittarius, sometimes we forget that there were lovely things in the past. But also I'm feeling, that you're seeing things as they really were as well. Okay. So there's definitely that energy, and you're able to, start to walk away, move towards things, put down burdens that no longer serve you, because you have a new life here. So that makes total sense to me. I love it. Co-create, that the foundation, this is the focus. Co-creating. Look at this, co-creating, thinking, higher power, deep knowing, a message in the bottle. Look at all this incredible communication coming out. Justice. Yes. Oh, Sagittarius, sweet justice at the base of everything here. And I feel, now with justice, karma, things are coming back. Now you're able to move forward. Many of you have maybe been waiting for a court case to be settled, or just justice in general, waiting for your just desserts, waiting for, the opportunity to finally bring balance to your life and move forward. Incredible. Love that. Absolutely love that. All right. Higher power in the 4. Oh, yeah, nope. It's higher power. What's the past energy? What's the past energy? Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Past energy, please. Woo! Oh, wow. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Interesting. Queen of Swords in the reverse, Sagittarius. So you could have been dealing with an air sign for sure. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or you may have this in your chart. This is a couple of things here. This could have been you, in the past, maybe lacking a little bit of clarity, maybe unable to speak your truth. Again, because all that glitters is in the center here. And, when you're opening up your mind, you started to see what was actually happening. Somebody could have been, gossipy. Somebody could have been, just hurtful, spiteful, and it could have been somebody in a position of power. So maybe somebody, either on your sort of level, or, a little bit older, more mature, or if this is a work situation, could have been more like supervisor, like a work level higher than you, that maybe was very, I just heard disenchanting. I don't even know if that's a word, disenchanting. I like it though. Well, actually, what just came to mind with that word was that, again, you may have thought that they were the bee's knees at one time, and Now, I know this is the Queen of Swords, but it really doesn't matter. Gender, it's not specific, it's the energy here. But, somebody like waspy. What I mean by that is, like a wasp, like they were just like, they stung, they stung you. And even just, their language, they may have, been gossipy, maybe saying things, hurting you. Somebody could have fired you, or cut you out of their life, whatever the case. But, I feel though with this Queen of Swords as well, I feel that, you started to gain clarity recently. You kind of started to see things, how they were. There may have been some confusion. And again, you may not have been able to kind of collect your thoughts because there was a lot of clouded energy in the past, but you are definitely moving forward now. Thinker, yes, you've got your clarity. Don't forget, look up 444, please. That is a very significant, yeah, so here we have with, thinking, definite. Oh, I love this. This is awesome. Wow. Oh my goodness, I love it. Now, interesting though, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So again, I think, for some of you, you may have just felt very powerless at one point. And, here you are thinking you're regaining your strength. And this is fire energy. So this is your energy, and regardless of gender here, it doesn't matter. There also could have been somebody, maybe you're just leaving their energy now. You're thinking about leaving it, or, you're kind of like, what, this person was just not all that. Take it as it resonates. It's going to be different for all of you. But, this is somebody who, could be very boastful, could have, just been, I don't know, just a poop, you know, blah. You just didn't want to deal with them. But for some of you, I feel like, you know, maybe you felt like your mojo was you know, just, you didn't have your mojo going on, you know, losing your spark a little bit, but that is definitely coming back here. You know, you're regrouping, you're pulling yourself back together. Now, this can also be any other fire sign. So, of course, Sag, it's you, Aries, and Leo. So you could have that in your chart, or you could have been dealing with somebody. We also have the Eight of Swords. But you know, you either see this person or you realize your own power here, because you're no longer stuck with the Eight of Swords here. The blindfold is off. You've come out of feeling stuck, feeling uncertain, and now, you know, you're able to move forward with the Four of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords here, it's like taking a rest. I feel that you kind of have been. I feel that you've kind of paused. You've contemplated things. And now, you know, now you see what you need to do. You're not feeling trapped anymore. And now you're able to take action and start to move forward in this new direction, because you know what you know now. I love this. Okay, what are these all? Yeah, all right. Stick them back in here. Okay, Sagittarius, this is incredible. Love this, love this, love this. Deep knowing. This is the future. And it's a 7. You've got a very fortunate future. You have fate smiling on you, my dears. You really do. Yeah. Look, it's like, okay, you know things, you know, there was some disappointments, some things didn't go your way as hoped, but here you are with this deep knowing. It's like, okay, I feel here with this Sagittarius, you realize now. I think you always felt it, but again, with this expansion of your mind, this spiritual expansion, you're coming to understand that whatever it was in the past that didn't work out, it wasn't meant for you. You know, or that situation, maybe it was at one time, maybe, but whatever it was, not now. It's like, okay, you know, we pick up, you know, our pieces and we move on. We just, you know, it's like, okay, we take our moment to grieve, to recognize, to heal, and then we move on. And that's exactly what you're doing. Absolutely. I love that. I love that very, very much. Message in a bottle. Tell us about that, Spirit. What's this message? What's going on? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And Venus. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Oh. Okay. Woo! Oh my gosh, amazing. Look at that. You're able to leave something behind. This was in the upright now. It was in the reverse over here. You know, just getting ready. It was here with this new life. It's like you still had to, you know, tie up some loose ends, some of you, where you were, you know, kind of getting closer to thinking about walking away from what, but you absolutely are walking away finally from, you know, situations, people, etc. that just, you know, no matter how much you may have tried to make a situation or a relationship work, Sagittarius, you realize now with this deep knowing, message in a bottle, you know, it's like, let's go forward. And with temperance, healing, you know, finding balance. And again, divine timing. That's what we were talking about here with divine timing. You know, for the frustration, it's like, when is my new life going to begin? And I was saying to you, it's all divine timing, you know, it's everything will fall into place as required, because, you know, often it involves so many other people, etc. Lots of mechanics, lots of balls in the air, you know, lots of moving parts in life, right? And so they all have to come together, but we have this wonderful temperance and it's time. And I feel that, you know, it is. You feel things are coming together for you, Sag. And you're, you know, able to walk away. You're able to walk away. You've got, you know, this wonderful opportunity. And I think that you've heard something too that kind of helps you, that supports you a little bit in your moving forward. Okay, energies around, external energies. Going the distance. Oh, that's out of frame. Ah, sorry, Sag, my goodness, here we go. Okay, yeah, going the distance. Going the distance. This one was reversed and this one is upright. You got these again, but they came out. So again, you know, going the distance, letting go of the things that have been holding you back, things that you do not need in your life anymore. And we had the Six of Cups out earlier as well, but now it's in the reverse. Again, letting go of the past, letting go of past memories, letting go of things that may have trapped you with this Ten of Wands, you know, seeing things for what they really are, letting that go, releasing it. Beautiful. Going the distance. Now you can move forward. Now you are unencumbered. Beautiful, Sagittarius. Milk and honey. Whoa. Oh, that's the Chariot. That's the Chariot. And somebody else. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it. Yeah, milk and honey. And what did it go the distance? Yes, definitely. Moving forward, controlling elements, you know, just sheer will, moving forward. This is your hopes and fears, moving everything forward. You know, you've got the strength now. You've got that beautiful inner strength that you've needed. You're balanced. You appreciate yourself. You're respecting yourself. You understand that you belong. You have every right to be happy. You have every right to be here, Sagittarius. You sure do. And now you're, with that knowledge, now you're able to move forward. You have clear understanding. You know what you need for you, for your happiness, for your health, for your well-being, for your joy. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And you're wishing these things for yourself. And that is a real step forward, because sometimes, you know, we can be in a place where we don't, you know, we don't have the strength sometimes, no pun intended there, but we don't have the strength to envision wonderful things. Sometimes, you know, we just feel overwhelmed, but not now, Sagittarius, not now. You are really coming into it. All right, let's talk about, all right. Let's talk about this outcome. Time to go. Moving on. Most definitely. Closing out that cycle. We started with a 9. We're ending with a 9. We're closing out some cycles here. Definitely moving on to this beautiful new life. Oh my gosh, I love that. Love that. You know, co-creating with people who are your soul tribe now, working with people, you know, picking jobs and that really resonate with you, getting on teams, whether it's community work, whether it's, you know, relationships, really vibing with people who support you because they're on the same level and you all support yourself. This is wonderful energy shift coming. I love that. What is that? Yeah. Exactly. You've learned your lesson. What did I say? The school of hard knocks. Yes. And that's what I think of often when I see this. It's like you've learned through, you know, through trial, your mettle has been put through the test, and there has been conflict, there have been challenges, there's been competition, all of these things that are natural in life. And, you know, they're there to grow us, to strengthen us, to help us, you know, see who we really are, what we're capable of. Again, learning. And I feel that, you know, again, you've been through the school of hard knocks and you realize, you know, I feel that with this closing out, healing past, you know, connections and situations, that you're looking back, Sagittarius, and you're realizing that, you know, all the struggles that you've been through were for purpose. They have grown you and they have pushed you forward to who you really are and what you really need and what you really want, and you're going for it now. I love that. Let's get more. A little bit more here. A little bit more. Yes. Yeah. You've learned how strong you are. Remember, we saw that the strength here, and now you're able to move forward. What's that? Oh, my stars. Wow, you are heading toward bliss. I mean, this is the 10 of Cups. This is even better than the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment, but this is you are heading toward bliss. It is time to go. It's time to leave the past. We've got 9 and 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. Heading into this beautiful new cycle. You have learned who you are. You've learned what you're capable of, the incredible things that you're capable of. You know, again, graduating from the school of hard knocks, and here we go. You know, congratulations, Sagittarius. My goodness. Wow, what a journey for so many of you. Yeah, Queen of Swords is here now with the upright. It's like, yes, clarity, truth, moving forward, understanding, communicating with people here. Yes, you know, she wants the truth. This is you. It's like, this is you. You know who you are now. You are very clear about who you are, what you want. You have your boundaries here. And you're like, yes, you may come to me. She has her hand up. She's, you know, she is kindness, but the sword is up. I want my truth. I want my victory in life, and I will have nothing less. Oh, my stars. Okay, let's close out. Sagittarius. Wow, what a journey of personal growth for you. And as I say, as within, so without, because, you know, if we're not strong on the inside, if we don't know who we are, it's kind of hard to make plans and to go in a direction that is going to feel good. I love it. All right. Spirit, what's your closing message, please, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November 2021? What is your message, please? Oh, holy smokes. Oh, my gosh. Sagittarius. This is all but, look at thinking, knowing, message. Oh my gosh. Make clear, calm thinking your goal. Sagittarius. What did we say here? Oh my goodness. Oh, and behind that, look at that, the world. Yep, new cycle. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Sagittarius, I am sending you all sorts of love, light, and peace for this month, for November. Keep going forward. You are making incredible strides. You are just awesome. You are a powerhouse right now, and I love it for you. All right, Sag, this is it. Have a wonderful November, and until next time, take good care.